guys, what's happening? It's Lectic here, and welcome back. We are hanging out today on Minecraft. We're playing on the Sl1pg8r Patreon server, and I'm just up here on top of the town mushroom, taking a look around, and there is a lot of cool stuff to look at. This town is looking pretty amazing. We got like some shopping areas going on over here. Then like a lot of the main houses and stuff are kind of over in this direction. Everything's just kind of, you know, spread out, mixed in wherever. And I can tell like there's a lot of really good builders on the server, and it's gonna be super fun hanging out, getting to know them, taking some pointers from them and whatnot. But yeah, lots of cool stuff to look at all over the place. Very cool. So we may end up doing a little bit of exploring later, seeing what we can see. I don't know yet. But for now, let's head over to the cloaca. That's the hole I'm shooting for there. Let's see if I can make it. Go. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, very close, very close. And is my sound down? Oh no, I'm hearing things. I feel like I'm not hearing all of the things I should, though. I heard that. Okay, I guess we're alright. Anyway, got some stuff to show you. I've been doing some mining, a little bit of building and whatnot since we were last on the server. So let's hop on down. And, oh, I guess first, you've probably seen the shiny blue things in my hotbar and on my feet. Check this out. Depth Strider 3 and Feather Falling 4. Projectile protections, whatever. But got the 2 enchants that matter on some boots already. Fantastic. That's all you need. All you need to survive in Minecraft. Depth Strider 3, Feather Falling 4. And then we got this diamond sword with sharpness 4, looting 3, and fire aspect. Very nice to have this early in the game. Unbreaking 3, power 4, and infinity on a bow. That's the first time I've ever had infinity. So that's stinging cool. I guess I don't need 46 arrows on me, but whatevs. It's not taking up any more space than 1. Efficiency 5 axe, pretty cool. And then this guy, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, Fortune 2, Diamond pick. Named that puppy first, because it's the first, like, good pick I've gotten on the server so far. And as I climb up the ladder, I realize I should hop back down here real quick to show you guys this, the house in progress. Now, it has changed a little bit from my original plans for it. I had said that like yellow was going to be the main color, and it was going to have more curves and whatnot to it. But as I got building, it you know, kind of moved a little bit more in this direction with the square, geometric-y looking whatnots. And so yeah, that's just kind of the way I build. Like I'll get an idea in my head and start building towards that, and then you know, as it progresses, I'll be like, you know, maybe I should do it this way instead, and I'll try that out. And over time, the initial idea gets like further and further from what actually happens. But that's good though for a build to like constantly evolve, because you know I end up with something that I probably end up liking a lot better than I would have. So anyway, I'm pretty satisfied with that, and we're going to be doing some work there today. And the next thing I have to show you, these guys. I cleaned them all out and moved them into a slightly more permanent home inside the house. I say only slightly because eventually I'll be moving on, starting up a big main base. So until then, that is the permanent storage home. So that means we can tear all of this stuff down and get rid of this platform. I haven't decided on a permanent place for the escape hatch yet, so the ladder will be staying for the moment, but I really would like to get that moved as soon as possible because it is kind of in the way of the view, and it's ugly, you know. Just a big old cobblestone pillar. So anyway, we'll get that taken care of soon enough. And today, I think what we will be working on is a little pathway, sort of, from the pedestal over to the house. So I'm thinking like a diagonal staircase going down, maybe using slabs to make it fairly gradual. I don't know yet. And then I want the house to feel, I don't know, like it would be kind of out of place underground, like it's something that is meant to be above ground, it just happens to be in a cave. So I want to get some grass in here, if we can, actually. I don't have any silk touch yet, so we may have to see if I can borrow something from another player. Anyway, I want to get like some garden going on, with some bushes around the house, some trees and whatnot. Make it look like a regular above ground house that just happens to be in a cave. Alright, so let's head on inside here. And over here is where I've started doing storage. Nothing too fancy, but I just kind of packed everything in there as tightly as I could. So I got food and pearls there, iron, minerals. This is just like miscellaneous stuff. We'll need to put the furnaces and the anvil somewhere pretty soon. This is like the main building materials for the house, and then over here is just like dirt and stone and that sort of stuff. So, you know, nothing too special. We'll probably make that look very nice soon. And then we've got some open areas to work with inside. Back over here goes to where I've been mining. It is pretty nice being way down in a cave, because we are at block level 21 right now. So we don't have to go very far down to get to diamond level. So this is the area where I was thinking I would do a living room and a kitchen area, and then bedrooms and whatnot upstairs, and then the storage, depending on how much I need. I think I may actually mirror this on the other side and do like 3 or 4 chests high. I don't know. I don't need a ton of storage here, but I kind of like the way it looks. And I was thinking maybe like encasing the whole thing in glass, so like it functions as storage, but it's also like sort of a display thing. I don't know. From the exterior, I think the house kind of looks like industrial, like a factory type sort of thing. So I'm kind of thinking like a big storage array in glass would be like, give it more of that like factory feel. I don't know if you know what I'm going for, but I don't know. I have an idea in my head. And then this wall, this like pattern just kind of happened by accident, and I quite like it. I think I'm actually gonna leave that as is. I like the way the yellow clay and the polished granite look next to each other. I think it's pretty cool. So let's move on upstairs for the moment. And this area over here is going to be the bedroom. I just have my bed out in the little observation deck thing for now. It's going to be back over in this region, and the only reason it isn't in there yet is because I'm probably changing the floor for something else. So when you come up the stairs, you're going to be like inside, probably in a hallway, like going back that way, and the master bedroom will be off to this side, and then there will be like a little door in the bedroom to go out to the balcony here. So that's all I've really got planned so far. So I guess what I want to do first is work on the diagonal stair thing. Oh, also the sea lanterns. I got some sea lanterns from Sorcerer Nobody's shop, and he's doing 2 stacks for a single diamond, which is pretty nice. Do I have any diamonds? No, I don't have any diamonds left over. But that's very nice, because that's quite a bit of sea lanterns, being as expensive as they are. but he has built a pretty amazing farm to collect all of the drops from the Guardians. So we have pretty much unlimited access to fish and all the sea temple blocks. I don't think I have any smooth stone. What I'm wanting to do is smooth stone bricks and andesite for the staircase. So I guess I need to get these furnaces set up, get some coal in those, and start making some smooth stone so I can do that. Alright, back again, and got some grass from Hellscream. He was nice enough to donate a little bit of grass to the cause, so that is fantastic. And then we got some brick slabs and stairs, and I guess we're just gonna kind of wing it and see what I come up with. Well, that's a start. And let's place this here just so I can get that going on. We'll come back and look at the underside afterward. And then let's do... Alright, I guess we'll just start with a very simple diagonal, and then look at it from the top and kind of see which direction it needs to go. Okay, so let's get this all evened up. And this may come out on this level, it may come up one, not sure yet. Well, that's not bad so far. Can we do that all the way down? I don't know. I don't know. Let's pop some of these in and just get a look and see. So there it is on half of it. It's not bad. This guy really is in the way at the moment, though. Okay. So I'm not sure. I don't think I want to put any lighting in the stairs themselves. All right. So far, I think that's looking pretty acceptable. And if you've been watching my solo series at all, you'll know that a lot of the time I'll like build something and like not be too sure about it and just leave it as is for a couple weeks or something. Just kind of like keeping an eye on it and seeing if I have any change of opinion on it. So that's going to be the sort of thing I do with this, I believe. I'm just going to leave it like this for now, and then maybe change it in the future. But just keep looking back at it every now and then and see how I feel about it. But for now, I would like to get started on the yard. So what I'm thinking is kind of having some circular-ish platforms at different elevations, and then they'll kind of be blocked in with the iron. It's like it'll be like a big round green grassy area with an iron border, and then like drop down by one block or two and have another one of those kind of offset from it. So I guess I'll just have to kind of show you what I mean there. But there'll be like one big one, probably kind of centered on the door, that'll go to about this line, and then I'll drop down and kind of go around that way. We'll just kind of figure it out. And I think I'm gonna go actually go ahead and take the iron first. And we may start it like back over here. And it's not going to be perfectly circular. Just going to kind of eyeball it and do whatever feels right. I'll probably have to come back with some smooth stone there. Actually, that may not be really visible at all. And it's just gonna kind of run right along the edge here. So it's kind of like a little cliff action going on. Alright, so we'll start with that, get that filled in, and start spreading the grass there. Just see how that looks. So I'll spread all the dirt first and then put a couple grass blocks in. So I'll start spreading. And we'll head back over to the pedestal and get a look at that. Stick one there, and one over here, and one there. And we'll go ahead and put some more iron there. I was originally thinking I'd do the quartz, or I'd do quartz for the outline thing, but quartz is expensive, and I haven't gotten it yet. The iron is a bit distracting from the house, though, because I don't necessarily want it to look like it's part of the house. So let's grab some diorite and some polished diorite, and just kind of see how those might look instead. This is how the diorite looks, and there's the polished diorite. It's not the best. I would prefer quartz, but out of the three options we have available, I think the diorite is going to win it. So let's just kind of map out how this puppy's going to go. So we'll do 3 more blocks this way, just kind of make it symmetrical to the other side. So we'll do 2, 1, 2, and then bring it in. 2, 1, 2. We may kind of do this just as a sort of a circle around the house. Oh, and I also kind of decided this lava stream just needs to move a little bit over that direction, because it is kind of getting in the way as is. So let me grab a bucket for that. Don't want to waste any of the lava. Just one, please. Okay, let's go grab that, and then just kind of finish mapping out where my grass lawn squircles are gonna go. Give me that. Yeah, it does take a while to flow down, though. I could just block it all off, but too lazy for that. So I think I'll just go in and just start repeating that immediately. So we'll go 2 in that direction, 1, 2, and then bring it all the way to the wall. Bam, bam, bam. And all the way in there. Okay, so this will all need to come out so that grass can be placed in. Yeah, I really like having the sea lanterns for the light there. Creates a very nice effect. And any way I can avoid using torches is fantastic. And out on the lawn, I may actually do some like hidden lighting in the trees and stuff. and then do like some green carpet with torches under it, and that sort of thing. Okay, so how do we want this next level to work? Yeah, I think this is going to be pretty nice. I'm thinking I'll go ahead and just start bringing it out that way. How much though? I think this one is going to be a smaller squircle. So the one that the house is sitting on, just like the level of the house up there, is going to be the biggest, and then the others will be a bit smaller. So let's clear this out. I really would like to have a better working pick. I've got this guy, the efficiency 5, but it has fortune on it, so I don't want to waste that just breaking blocks. I'd like to save that just for collecting minerals. Let's come out 3. Just kind of see how that goes. So that would kind of come around like that. No, not quite. Let's do 2 there. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then there. Maybe. Yeah, it's not bad. Just thinking. Oh, I don't know. I'd like to get a 3rd one in there, but I'm not sure how I will do that. We may stick one over here, 1 level above the first one. That could be something that we do. I don't think that would be too bad. Let's grab some diorite. Start running it along here. Let's bring it even a block or 2 closer to the house. So like this. Yeah, this could be a possibility. And then just kind of diagonal out this way. Yeah. And then I wouldn't want just like a stone strip kind of running between those two. So this one, I may start kind of centered on this diagonal instead, and bring it around just so it kind of connects the top one and the middle one. So it's a bit of a mess right now, and I'm still just trying to figure stuff out. So I think I'm actually going to go do a bit of work on that, and then bring you back in a minute. Would you look at that? So I went ahead and just kind of wrapped everything up, and I'm sorry I didn't show you all the process for that, but I was having some internet issues and kept disconnecting from the server over and over. So I didn't want to, be recording in the middle of that and like have to re-record segments because I get kicked and all that. It's a very frustrating experience. So I was like, all right, I'll just go ahead and do everything I wanted to do, and then bring them back and show off what has happened here. And first of all, I just want to say it does look a little bit messy. And I think that's just because of the amount that can be seen through the leaves. And obviously we can switch that to fast graphics, and I think that does look pretty good. But the thing is, not everyone is going to be using fast. I know the majority of people are going to be using fancy. So it will have that original look here. So it may look good to me, but it won't look the same to everyone, and I want it to look good for everyone. So what I'm thinking I may do is grab some vines and just cover all of the leaves with those, so that you can't see through them as much, and I think that may just kind of fix the issue, so that'll be something to try pretty soon in the future. Then I got this little path going on, and I think the diorite in the path actually may contribute to the messiness as well. So we may switch that out to like some coarse dirt or something. But other than those things, I think that is pretty much all I'm gonna do for the exterior here. So probably in the next episode, maybe I'll have that taken care of, so I can show you the final look of it, and we'll be moving on to the inside. That lava stream that was coming out there, got it moved back over there. I think that works a lot better. I'm pretty satisfied with the lava distribution in the area. And as you can see, we moved the ladder back over here out of the way, so it's still in a temporary place, but it doesn't block the view of anything. So overall, messiness aside, I think we have some pretty good stuff going on. It's starting to feel very homey to me, and that is fantastic. So next on the list is making it functional. So we got the storage and everything going on, but we need to get the bedroom and get all the inside decorated. So I think that's going to be the plan for the next episode. But that's just about everything I got for today. And it looks good from here. So anyway, thank you folks for watching. I hope you did enjoy that, and if you did, please do like, comment, subscribe, etc. And we shall see you next time. So have a great day, everybody, and peace out. Here, have a snack.